Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching Blog Access 101 as well as Apple Podcasts and Spotify. This is episode 126. I'm here today with my co-hosts LR and Rod. What up, y'all?
You?
What's good?
Or what the hell is that? What is that, the background behind you, Rod?
We got, I think it's Martin.
Oh my God. I love it.
Looking angry too.
Yeah, we wildin'. But I guess we'll start off with a Red October the Phillies. Some reason we were underdog game one. They finally came to their senses and made us the favorite in game two. I'll let LR start off, but I got to start off with that catch that Bone made yesterday when was his name? Nolan Ariando hit that joint over there to third base. He made that crazy catch. If anybody watched SportsCenter yesterday, please tell me that made top 10.
Oh, I don't know. SportsCenter still does that?
Yeah, they do both.
I don't really stay up that late anymore to watch it. I'm sure they do.
I see a SportsCenter episode.
But Bone was Golden Gloves yesterday.
Then he hit that double joint in his duffel. But yeah, what you think, LR?
I mean, I knew that we had to beat. If we were going to beat the Cardinals, we had to sweep the Cardinals because with Wheeler and Nola, those were the guys that was going to get us the wins. Suarez, he's really good, but recently he's only been good against the Braves. And on the road, he's been terrible. So I knew if it got to game 3, Wainwright versus Suarez, we were in trouble. So I'm so glad we swept them. We get the rest. But I never looked at the Phillies like underdogs. First game, I knew Wheeler was winning that game. And then Mike, he's really good at home, but I knew if the Phillies could get 1 or 2 runs, that was enough for Nola. He almost no-hit the Astros, and that's a way better hitting team than the Cardinals. So I like what we did to the Cardinals. I think we're kind of in good shape to at least go 5 against the Braves. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the Braves, but in a 5, if we can go to game 5, anything can happen. The Braves are the defending champions and all that, and they've been super
And they won
high.
that shit because the Dodgers choked last year. We're not gonna do that, bro.
But they won it without Acuna, and now they got Acuna. The Braves, I'm not gonna ever discredit anything the Braves do. They're a really solid team. So getting to 5 games and anything can happen in game 5. I like our chances, but I mean, this is where we're really heavy underdogs. But still excited. I'm trying to definitely go to a playoff game.
Don't worry, we'll still game 1. Remember I
Phillies
said
3-1.
You said what?
Phillies gonna win 3-1. Watch.
Wheeler and Nola should win. So that's 2 wins. We just got to figure out how we're going to get the third.
One thing I know, I'll say the Braves are one of the best hitting teams in baseball, but they also can go real cold, and I see that being their future here.
I love to see it.
I had 4 Braves players, so I know what happens when they go cold.
Let's talk about that bullshit.
Well, I still won the championship, so
shout out to my man LR for winning the championship fantasy, even though when that
shit I told y'all from day one, I was winning that championship.
Oh my God, bro!
There was never a doubt.
Right. Let's talk about how every other fantasy league on Yahoo does 7 days. Why does baseball do 10?
I guess they wanted to get them last days of the regular season.
Exactly, and there was nothing. It was strategic. It was a good thing. It was a good game.
This man was getting cooked the entire time, even with the shutout, and then all of a sudden, the last 2 days, his team want to have a last hurrah. A special fuck you goes to Garrett Cole for losing to the Texans last week. I don't know how you did it.
Needed that one.
I hope y'all lose in the playoffs just because of that bullshit alone.
Needed that one. But I told you when you added those 4 pitchers that Sunday, I was going to see where your wins was at. And that determined if I was going to add a pitcher the next week or if I was going to add a hitter. Added Nico. He got me the runs I needed.
The crazy thing is, my man Escobar, they wanted to sit my man the last game of the season. That's why I don't understand why Yahoo Fantasy does all the way to the end of the season. Because if you got players on playoff teams and they already in the playoffs, why the fuck would they play the last game?
Exactly, but we both had that. You had 5, I had 4. My 4 just played better than yours.
But my 5 was hurtful because I had Escobar was part of that joint who was on a killing. He had a home run yesterday. I was pissed. I was like, damn, I needed that last week. But it's cool though, man. You know, still won 150. LR got the 300. I was gonna buy myself a championship ring, but it is what it is. But we'll get one in football.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what league you're talking about because
Am
there's
I
a
in a-
league that I'm 4-0 in, and I've
What league
been
is this?
running through the Blog Access Money League. So that must be the $100 one.
I'm not
You're
worried
four-
about that team.
Yes, I'm 4-0, and Zach is going to. Well, you folded last week. You were supposed to knock off the other undefeated guy, and of course, your team played like scrubs. So now it's up to Zach today.
Well, we
If
know
not, I'll just take matters into my own hands.
the chalk Zach is Zach team might really go like one in like what's however many games on the other
Nah,
side.
I like Zach's team this week.
I don't.
don't
No,
know.
they got him beating him by 30.
Yeah, I don't like that other 4-0 team. They just happen to be 4-0.
I don't like your
I mean,
4-0 team.
you know what? You know what goes on. When you see me, you see me. We can always put that bread up.
Yeah, a lot of these be ducking, man. Rod ain't trying to bet last week. We got a double header. He ain't want to bet. He knew it was
Oh,
up.
we could do that last week. Yeah, you ain't say nothing.
Because he's scared. He be acting scary.
Who's scared?
You. Oh, speaking of betting, game of the week this week is Rams Cowboys.
We already got
It is
money on that player.
Oh, y'all do? Who?
They
How much
only
y'all
put up
on?
That's
$20.
$20.
Bro, definitely put up a dub because, bro, I'm only thing I'm worried about is that O line with Donald, bro. I don't know how that junk will hold up.
No,
What are you talking about? The Rams don't have an O-line at all. This game gonna be like 3-0.
We got dudes off the street.
So, settle down, Eagles, because we're gonna get to that week pickup. But
don't come to me with $20 next week.
Oh my God, let's start with the I'm definitely gonna be more going against my.
Okay. I was about to say, don't hit me with that.
It's definitely hurting. But yeah, let's just jump to the topic dealing with should fans start choosing these Thursday night football games next year? The first game, what was it? I think next week you got the Bears and the Commanders. Another terrible game. Like I don't know if
I'll be at the basketball court.
I don't know. We got to be definitely. Oh, that's right. We got defenders draft. But I don't know if the NFL they got to be picking these games out of a hat or something, or just blindfoldly picking these games, because it's no way they say to themselves like, "Oh, Colts and Broncos is going to be a great Thursday night game." So what do y'all think about that? I think
if you like defense, that was a wild ride. If you like defense,
I love.
There was nothing wild about that ride. That game was terrible.
Oh, it was definitely
Can we talk
terrible.
about how bad the Broncos are? If it's 2 minutes and 31 seconds left and it's 3rd and 3, why are you throwing it into the end zone when you saw the Colts couldn't score a touchdown? Why are you not running the ball, bringing it down to 2 minutes, and forcing the Colts to score a touchdown? That is the throwing into the end zone was the dumbest play I ever saw.
I tell you, it wasn't dumb for me. I had the Colts defense. Fantastic.
Shout out to me for having the under, because that was the easiest under I probably will ever get this year.
Yeah, that's why Russ gets beat, but they coach is dumb.
It's dumb. It just doesn't make sense. And Rob, before the season, Colts Broncos actually looked like a good game. No one knew Matt Ryan was going to be trash. I don't know why you thought it was going to
be a good game, because Matt Ryan, I told y'all he was finito. Oh, yeah. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's going to revive the Colts offense. Oh, he's surely reviving it, all right." Then it was Michael Pittman's not back. Now Michael Pittman's back. Now what's y'all excuse?
I mean, they won. The way I see it is, if you could win with Carson Wentz, you should be able to win with Matt Ryan. I think they just started. I think
Carson Wentz is better than Matt Ryan at this point in Matt Ryan's career.
Ain't Matt Ryan been in the league for what, 17 years? No, like it's been a minute.
Yeah, he's been in the league long enough to lose that 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he been no good since. He been bad since that.
They better bring my man Nick Foles in.
He needs somebody.
Still in the league, so
yeah, he's still in the league, man.
He's on some random team.
He on the Colts.
Is he really on the Colts?
Yeah.
Is he some random team?
Oh my goodness. All right, we jump to the next topic. My man Embiid finally got that U.S. Citizenship, so I guess he's gonna become eligible to be able to play for U.S. Yeah, I think he's just obviously a starting center for U.S. if he when he decides to play for Team USA 2 years from now.
How do we know that he actually gonna play for USA?
Yeah, because I don't know.
I think they said he wanted to play for Team USA over France.
Nah, they said that that Team USA wants him to play over France. He didn't commit to anything.
Oh, I thought he committed to that, John. When he came to U.S. citizenship and said he wanted to play for Team USA. But if I was him, I would take USA over France.
I don't know. I think I would try France, see if I could be the guy who takes USA down. But
yeah, if I'm in B, I'm probably going with France.
I mean, you got
and then seeing
who's gonna start though. You gonna have the young bulls starting. Victor
young bull
and B run the four, and I guess Gobert come off the bench.
Yeah, that young bull is nice.
Oh, he is. Man,
him, Gobert, and him, Gobert, and Embiid. It depends on what USA rolls out, but they could win a gold medal
USA
or at least silver.
Yeah, somebody, silver's more like it. But somebody said when you come off the screen, you see who put that in the chat was Victor and B.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, that wouldn't even what you gonna have it B run the 3 or have Victor run the 3? That wouldn't work.
Yeah, Victor run the 3. The Cavs did it all year last year.
Yeah, and what did they get them?
It got them to the playoffs.
Did it? No, because they lost in the play-in, so they weren't technically in the playoffs.
Well, technically, I count the play-in as the playoffs.
I don't because if you got to play in, do you count the March Madness, the game, the playing game as actually playing in the actual tournament? No, it's a playing game. You got to get into the tournament.
That's funny.
That's valid.
Yeah, I still count it as a playoff game in the pros because it's an extra game above the 82.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not counting it off. If you
agree on that.
If you don't have NBA playoffs on your court, it's not a playoff game.
Wow. So what about these wild card games? Technically, these are
playing playoffs.
Games. Technically, these were playing games. This was a playing series to get into the ALDS. They just reformatted everything.
But it still was called the wild card, though. That joint was called.
This is called the play. I guess the play in.
Yeah,
I guess
the terminology. The word terminology is a huge difference, my friend.
I need to see where NBA are locking these stats. Are these stats considered playoff stats, or are these stats just thrown away into just playing games?
It's thrown into the cloud because it's irrelevant if they don't make it into the regular playoffs.
NBA do got to pick a side.
I would love for them to stop this playing because it was cool for COVID, but I would like to see the Cavs in the playoffs last year as a 7th seed. They rightfully so earned it.
You earn your way. If you're 7 and 8 seed, you have to earn your way into the playoffs. What love the
it was the generic format was 18 makes the playoffs. Why are we changing this?
I just feel like 7 and 8 never fully earned their spot.
They want to give opportunities to these 9th and 10th seeds. Look, man, they are 9th and 10th seed for a reason. They had 82 games. They had 9th and 10th seed. It is what it is. Let's just start the playoffs off right. And keep it how we had it. They was like, oh yeah, it brings more excitement. To who? Who's watching these games?
Wait, time out. Is Rob breaking up for you too, Rod, or is it just me?
Oh yeah,
he's breaking up.
You're breaking up badly today, Roberto.
Oh, it's the connection out here, man. Out here, and it was they had a storm out here all week.
Oh, okay, yeah. So some things we couldn't hear you.
Wow. We jump right into the next topic with Draymond and Jordan Poole. People talk about Draymond should be suspended for the season. I just can tell they never played any type of sport activities or any team. Because anybody that played team sports knows, you're always gonna have, issues. People might not see eye to eye. People might get a little 1-2 in there. Draymond put my man Poole in a nice little sleeper. They said Draymond was watching the video over 15 times. I was like, man, he had to critique the right hook. He said, man, I probably could have threw a little bit better, throw the left in there with it. Crazy work. But all I saw was, a Michigan State rivalry, and I love to see it.
Not with Michigan on the bad side of it.
Oh, well, you guys are consistent at that.
Man, wow. I'm surprised. So yeah, I wasn't surprised that he went down. I'm surprised he didn't go out because man, he called him flush.
Oh, his knees buckled.
Oh yeah, he went down, but like
his knees was like, oh baby, this was a good one.
see, Jordan Poole can't go out like a sucker. I'm fighting Draymond Green every day.
That's what Shannon Sharp said, and I said, why would he do that? He's gonna lose every day.
I don't care. I'm getting my lick back at least a few times out of the week. But there's no way that video went viral.
Oh yeah,
and everybody now
I know
know.
His girl clowning him when they get in arguments.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you ain't gonna keep that energy with Draymond.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that. I'm telling her I'm fighting Draymond every day. I see him tomorrow.
I'm going to the bench and grabbing a chair. Draymond, you might be 4 inches taller and however many pounds heavier, but what you gonna do with this chair?
My man trying to go Bob Knight style. I don't think that's his personality. I don't think that's in my man's identity. He's about the women. I don't think he's a lover, not a fighter. As we can see.
You know what I said? He about the hoes, not the blows. You gotta hit him with
as we can see.
but still, you gotta have some type of pride. You can't go out like this.
He had no pride. His knees was like, nope, just go down, player. But we are not going to win this fight.
But this just further solidifies that Golden State values Jordan Poole over Draymond Green. Draymond Green, everyone knows Draymond Green, this is his last year in Golden State. And Jordan Poole, like, he's probably talking trash, talking about that, and Draymond Green ain't like it. But, like, you obviously would keep a young star, rising star, over someone who's aging and only gives you, like, triple singles consistently. Like, I mean,
we're not gonna talk about my man Draymond out there. They'll make a stat sheet stuffer and the anchor of that defense.
Not anymore, bro. Like Draymond now, he's not the same Draymond. He don't even play the same kind of defense. Like they're gonna let him go. They're gonna keep Jordan Poole. Draymond gonna be with LeBron, probably on the Lakers. They're gonna be losing because that's what the Lakers do.
Daryl Morey, get on the phone, man. We need another goon in Philly.
No, yeah. Draymond definitely out of there.
Oh yeah,
they can take Tobias. We got one more soft player on our team left. He got to go.
Oh my God, I would not give up Tobias for Draymond.
For Draymond Green, that doesn't see. That's how I be knowing you don't. You're not.
Oh no. I'm saying we do a 3-team trade. Send Tobias somewhere else to get a nice little couple draft picks, and then another valuable player to come off the bench. Which I thought I was saying Tobias with Draymond straight up.
Yeah, you did. You wasn't clear.
Insanity. we definitely doing a 3-team trade if we get some more draft picks for the future. And I would get some more draft pick like 2028, 2029 Johns, future Johns. And you know they're gonna be probably terrible by then. Curry probably on his last leg in those years. Or if he's out. Injury prone motherfucker.
Now when he's winning championships.
That was the last one.
That's probably true.
I don't know. I see one more. I just don't see it this year.
Not this year.
Not this year.
No,
but I do see one more title for Steph.
If Kuminga and Wiseman develop, like they could probably move.
I give you that, but Wiseman got to stay healthy, and that's
Wiseman's gonna have a great year this year. I'm gonna tell y'all that now.
He stays healthy,
I'm giving y'all insight to a good fantasy pick. Don't take heed to it because y'all know I'm Mr. Championships over here. So y'all should listen to all my free insights at that.
That's the brand, Mr. Championships.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just won
one championship, and now he's the guru of fantasy basketball. What you create?
Roberto, I've won in all your leagues.
First of all, you only won one in all the leagues because I won the year before.
So that means I've won in all your leagues.
I need to create a hockey league now so I can end this.
I'd find a way to dominate that one too.
The WNBA joint, I won that, so I got a vote.
Luckily, I won in another league because I had the rookie of the year in another league. Had to win the championship. My connection stable again.
Shout out to Rod's friends, new victims in basketball fantasy.
Oh, I love when I get new victims. We love free donations over here at Block Access 101.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey, LR, I looked at the list. I was like, it's a 4-team race.
I can see that.
Possibly AB. Who knows? But
Nope, AB.
he knows how to choke. He knows how to choke. So right now I'm gonna stick at 4-team race.
AB talked all that trash last year and
Oh yeah, right. They were talking about me. It was like I was gonna get beat in the first round because I was the 6th seed, defending champ last year. But beat the 3rd seed and found a way to lose to AB. I don't know how that happened. AB got lucky and then choked in a 3rd place game. Unbelievable. It was AB style, just like he took last year in fantasy football.
Oh, see, I was in the league that year.
Oh yeah, AB consistent with the choking in the playoffs, man. He's like the Eagles, the Donovan McNabb Eagles.
Oh, we just weren't going to call them the recent Cowboys. That's interesting.
Sorry, you can't.
No, what team doesn't choke in the playoffs? So.
Oh my God!
Right. Let's not act like y'all was one Matt Stafford screw up throwing interception. If that safety would have held on to the ball, y'all would not have been in the Super Bowl.
Not even that. If they went over, if there was any other quarterback other than Jimmy G that played for the 49ers last year, the 49ers would have made the Super Bowl. Jimmy G just became Jimmy G. Oh my God, Tom Brady is so bad right now. Jesus, Tom.
Yeah, he losing his and play through that.
Let's go to.
It's not even losing. Like he's losing and looking bad at the same time. Like, is this possible, Tom?
I told you, dumbass. Like, stay home. Oh man. Now you got me thinking about Antonio Brown with that post.
Oh, Daddy doesn't live here anymore. Yo, CTE has definitely entered the chat. Like, he was out of pocket for that one. I'm like, come on, bro. This man lets you stay in his crib so you can get back on track, and you just going to spit on the man like that. So, all right, let me start off with my picks. I took the Broncos over the Colts. I thought that was a no-brainer. It was not. I took the Packers over the Giants. I thought that was a no-brainer. It was not. I got the Bucks over the Falcons, Vikings over the Bears, Lions over the Patriots, Jaguars over the Texans. My man Disney Channel and the Los Angeles Chargers over the Browns. Taking the Jets over the Dolphins. Bills over the Steelers. They might get 30-piece real fast. I took the Seahawks over the Saints. That was a questionable one by me, but fuck it. I took the Titans over the Commanders, 49ers over the Panthers. I'm picking whoever played the Panthers, who I'm picking every week. Took the Cowboys over the Rams.
Ooh.
Took the Cardinals over the Eagles.
Oh.
You sure you don't want to up it for that Cowboys-Rams game? You sure?
Did you want to bet the Cardinals? Because I could definitely accept them bets.
I'm not. That was a pick to separate me from the pack.
Interesting.
I got the Ravens over the Bengals, and I got the Chiefs over the Raiders. Who you got, Rod?
So it's funny, the dude who picked the Giants over the Packers, he also picked Pittsburgh to beat Buffalo, and Pittsburgh's already down 7-0. So there's that.
Whoever has Gabe, that's a 98-yard touchdown he just got.
Who, Gabe Davis?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so now I know who got Gabe.
I love to see it, player.
You started him?
Damn right I did. You damn right I did. This is going to be his last.
He's been a monster.
Yeah.
He earned another week, but what did I do? I also started off 0-2. Definitely thought Russell would get an easy bounce back game, and he did the total opposite. Picked Green Bay over the Giants. That was supposed to be automatic, but London, it gets weird over in London. Somebody in our picked Atlanta over Tampa Bay. They're crazy. I picked Tampa Bay over Atlanta. Minnesota. Should beat Chicago. This is the most unwatchable game of the week, though. I hope nobody wastes their time on that. Who did I pick in Detroit, New England? I actually picked Detroit, so let's see how that goes.
It's going to go great, buddy. It's going to go great.
I picked Jacksonville over Houston. That better be easy, as good as Jacksonville has looked at times. Disney Channel and the gang over Cleveland, even though I love Jacoby Brissett. Miami over the Jets. My man Teddy B is about to show him that he still can start somewhere.
Good joke. Good joke.
Buffalo, Pittsburgh. That was the easiest pick of the week. I picked Nola over Seattle, probably because I hate Seattle as a Rams fan. Tennessee over Washington. That's another unwatchable game. I hope. Well, I got Antonio Gibson, so I got to pay attention. But I ain't watching it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Brian Robinson's back. Look to see Antonio Gibson. Damn, my internet went down. You can hear me?
You froze again, but I know you're
internet. So
what was he gonna say?
I was saying, all your Antonio Gibson fantasy football guys over there. Brian Robinson is back, which means Antonio Gibson is going to get the ball a little bit less. So just start to soak in your sorrows.
Hopefully only a little bit, but we'll see. San Fran over Carolina. Man, I hate it. I definitely like Carolina as just on a personal level, but I can be real with myself. San Fran gonna cook them. Rams over the Cowboys. Anybody taking bets? We can increase bets. I don't care if it's Micah Parsons versus probably one of the worst O-lines in the league right now.
We still
gonna win. So wow. I also picked Arizona over the Eagles. That's probably just me being Kyler Murray can't win a game by himself if he comes to play. So or Kyler Murray can definitely cook.
No, he can't.
I thought he called that man calamari.
I thought he did too.
No, that's what I call him. That's what I call him.
Oh my gosh.
He does say calamari. Okay.
Yeah. I picked Cincy over Baltimore. I probably should change that, but we'll see.
Oh, so you're like the Falcons guy. You went full bozo.
I mean, Joe Burrow gotta be Joe Burrow at some point. And Baltimore defense is atrocious. This is the same defense that Tua threw 6 touchdowns against. So that's probably why.
They know how to blow a lead. Oh, the boy that picked Atlanta, he a Falcons fan. So I can see that.
And he can't be real with himself.
Hey, he won 2 weeks in a row, so I can't even say that. He won week 1 and 3.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, he's not winning this week.
I like the energy.
And then I got Kansas City over the Raiders. I'm hoping for a shootout though. I need that on Monday because I already don't want to go to work, so I need that pickup.
Yeah, I seen LR didn't do pick 'em this week, and I seen Gabe.
Keep forgetting. I'm setting reminders each week now.
Bro, I put reminders in the group chat.
Oh, well, I'm bad at looking at texts, but I'll be back next week. No worries.
I think you kicked him out of that chat.
I think.
Oh yeah, but then I'm back. You can't kick out a champion.
He hasn't won anything yet.
I'm gonna win. I pretty much can guarantee I'm gonna win next week. I'm gonna be laser focused.
And we're gonna play the credits after the following week so he can. But
oh yeah, I'm gonna win. Everyone, you hear it first. I'm gonna win next week easily.
The confidence on this guy is ridiculous.
Easily. Because I know the swing game is going to be Dallas Eagles. Obviously. Eagles
I'm mad I didn't put David Montgomery in my starting lineup over what's that guy's name? Tony Pollard.
I mean, we do give up big running plays, the Rams, but
yeah, but he got like an illness. I don't think it's COVID. It might be the flu or some shit.
So take them.
Let's see.
I
can start with the Eagles game because like the Eagles are gonna dominate the Cardinals. It's not even gonna be close. It's gonna be 21-0 by halftime. By the second half, we'll be at like 40-something, and then the Cardinals will finally be allowed to look like a normal team. Something like what the Chiefs did to them. We're gonna do the same thing. Patriots, Lions, Patriots, even though I'm not gonna even look at that game. Bills, Steelers. I like the Bills, but I don't know. That 14 was scary, so that's why I stayed away from it. Dolphins, Jets.
I don't know why you did. I took it.
You're wild. Dolphins, Jets. I like the Jets. Tua is like the reason why the Dolphins have been winning. I mean, aside from them having Waddle and Hill, but I think Teddy Bridgewater is not really like a guy you can just plug in and everything's going to go smoothly. So I like the Jets to actually do that upset. Buccaneers, Falcons. Buccaneers just because, but I think that this is 2 pretty bad teams. Seahawks, Saints. I think Rob picked the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks too. I just don't see how the Saints win with so many people injured. Texas Jaguars. I like the Jaguars. Titans, Washington. I like Titans. Bears, Vikings. Who cares? But I like the Vikings. Chargers, Browns. This is where we're a little different. I like the Browns. The Browns at home. I know they blew that one game. Was it to the Jets? Yeah, it was to the Jets. But they were literally up 13 with 2 minutes left. I think the Browns play well at home. I think they're not going to blow a lead today, and I think that they actually win kind of comfortably. So I don't think it'll be like a game that comes down to the wire. 49ers, Panthers. I like the Niners. Bengals, Rams. No, Bengals, Ravens. Lamar Jackson. That's my guy. I'm not gonna go against them. So I can't see them losing a sixth straight home game. So I'll just have to pick the Ravens by default. Chiefs, Raiders. Of course, the Chiefs. Of course, I got the first 2 games wrong. I thought Russell Wilson was a man. He's not. And I thought
He said he got a torn lat, though. I was
A-Rod
like,
could do. Okay, he's not a man still. And I thought A-Rod could do something, and he is trash too. So there goes that. And then we're down to the game of the week. I flip-flopped this game so much, but it just comes down to
I don't know why you flip flopping. Matt Stafford still playing like he injured.
What about Matt?
Yeah, I don't know what you said. You broke up.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it. No, I said I don't know what the flip flop is for. Matt Stafford still. God damn it.
We heard that. So the
No, we
quarterback.
heard like you said he's still a quarterback, right?
Oh yeah, I say he's still playing like he's injured. So they don't need to flip flop. Cooper Rush is playing way above his skill set, and I feel like it continues today. As long as
I get all that, but I have to go Rams. They're home. Matt Stafford can't play this bad forever, even though his O-line is super trash. But like the Cowboys winning with a backup quarterback in Los Angeles is just something that I can't see happening. It'll be a close game because it's 2 bums, but at the end of the day, I can't see the Rams losing this game. If they do, then I'll just never have to hear anything from Rod ever again, which is a win too. So it's a win-win in my book. But I like the Rams.
You bet you like them. No, I was gonna say, let me know how this sentence sounds. Cooper Rush defeats defending world champions.
Sounds like a great article from Monday morning in the paper.
He beat the Super Bowl runner-ups though.
He did.
That was all Cooper.
He's gonna get the duo and get
that was all Cooper. So but I just can't see it. So I like the Rams today.
I love to see it. Yeah, man, appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all got anything else to add?
Yeah, go Eagles. Of course.
Go Cowboys, go Cardinals. Colin Murray running up on them bums today. But Jalen Hurts, make sure you get your stat numbers because we need it.
Wow. 5-0 going against the 3-2 Cowboys next week. I wonder who people are going to pick.
It's definitely going to be 4-1 Cowboys versus 4-1 Philadelphia Pigeons, and I know who they're going to pick. The Cowboys.
Oh wow! I cannot wait for next week.
Me neither. Fantasy basketball and annihilation of the Philadelphia Pigeons in fall break. Can't ask for more.
Oh, and the Commanders and Bears on Thursday. Can't wait for that game.
Somebody was like, Amazon should just pay Lamar Jackson the $500 million and just put him in random Thursday night games.
Why don't they do that? They might as well.
I was dead.
But all right, man. Appreciate y'all coming on.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.